Well, it's Monday, March 3rd, about 5 minutes to 10, and I'm Todd Dunn, and today I'm on my way to Bar Harbor again. Right now, I have just exited Southwest Harbor and crossed the town line into the town of Mount Desert. So I'm a bit north of Southwest Harbor and south of Soamesville. So, why am I going to Bar Harbor again? I was just there on Thursday. Well, one reason, really, and that is that I have yet another doctor's appointment. This one is with my orthopedic surgeon from the total knee replacement, and it is a 2-year follow-up. And so I'll be telling him how I'm doing, and I'm guessing he's probably going to x-ray my knee and have a look at it, and we'll go from there. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. So that's where we are right now, and I expect to be in Bar Harbor in about 15 minutes. Well, I am just out of my appointment. I was in there for about 30 minutes. They took x-rays, looked at my knee replacement for mechanical issues, and compared the x-rays to x-rays from a year ago, and I couldn't see any difference, and neither could the surgeon. So mechanically, my knee replacement looks fine, no issues. And he's concerned that maybe I have a back issue that's propagating down my leg, and so he's prescribed some oral steroids I'm supposed to take for about a week, and then get back to him and tell him if it had any effect. If it's these are targeted mostly at back issues, apparently. He said they shouldn't do much for the knee if it is a back issue. So we'll see. So I'm going to go over and pick up the steroids at the drugstore, do a little grocery shopping, and head home. Right now, we're driving down Main Street in Bar Harbor. It's 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Pretty warm. It's about approximately -10 Celsius. A little bit chilly. We're going to go down to the waterfront, have a look around. See, there are a few cars here, but not many. Not as many as there were last Thursday, the last time I was here. So anyway, very quiet. It is currently 11:06. You can see it's very quiet here, not very windy. There has, from the sun, been a good deal of melting on the in the park. We had very warm weather over the weekend, and just last night the temperature dropped. Was down to 7 at my house this morning. I imagine it was colder here. But anyway, that's where we are right now. And I can see a fair amount of ice still on the shore path over there, so I'm not going to walk over there to see how slippery it is. So here we are on the town dock, looking out into the bay at the islands. Again, we're fairly close to high tide, so the bar to Bar Island, which is right in front of us now, is fully submerged. Okay, so and the only boat here is a mooring service barge again. So, and there's the park, Agamont Park. You can see there's a lot more grass exposed than there was just 4 days ago. So yeah, And it's supposed to warm up after tomorrow and get up into the 40s, and we're supposed to get the better part of an inch of rain, which will get rid of a lot of the ice here. So we'll go back up Main Street. As you can see, it's pretty quiet. Beautiful sunny day, except for the 15-degree temperature, and I'd say it was perfect. And 15 is a little cold, and you can see sort of piles of snow and ice on the sidewalks in front of buildings. So let's turn here and head over to the supermarket, which is also where my drugstore is. So we'll head down here. This is Cottage Street, and I'm hoping that either the steroid pack clears the pain up in my leg, which would indicate that it was coming from my back, not my knee, or if it does nothing, then he's going to have to look for other things. But mechanically, the implant is fine. No issues with it, which is good. I was a little concerned about that, but you know, it's not an issue. So I'm going to do my grocery shopping and then go to the grocery store pharmacy and pick up my prescription. And we'll see what's going to happen. So now it's just a question of finding a place to park. Okay, I'm out here on the town dock. Just had a quick lunch and I'm waiting for my prescription to be filled. After I did my grocery shopping, I stopped off at the prescription counter and they told me it would be another half hour. So that was about 15 minutes ago. So we'll see what happens. Temperature is still 15 degrees. Anyway, I thought I'd reiterate what the surgeon said and you know what my situation is. So we're gonna go up Main Street here in Bar Harbor. So basically they took 3 x-rays of my knee, from straight on in front, from the side, and then with me lying on my back with my knee bent. So they got some good images, and what the surgeon did is after the x-rays, as I went back, and he pulled up the x-rays that were just taken and last year's x-rays from essentially 1 year ago today. And we looked at them, and I ventured the opinion that as far as I could see, there was absolutely no difference in the x-rays over a course of a year. And he agreed with me. And so mechanically, the implant is sound, but I still have significant issues with the right side of my knee and up into my thigh, and also I have some numbness in my right foot. So yeah, we also looked at, you know, can I bend my knee, can I straighten it out, and he put hands on and checked it to see if everything was tight, and everything was fine. I can bend my knee 130 degrees and straighten it completely. So, you know, he's satisfied that the implant itself is okay. Now the question is, where are the pain issues coming from? Are they coming from the knee? Or he thinks there's a possibility that they're coming from my lower back and being transmitted down the leg. He said that happens sometimes. And in order to assess that, he put me on he gave me a prescription for a steroid treatment, an oral steroid that I'm going to take for a week. And at the end of the week, I'll call him up and tell him what happened. And the theory is that this particular steroid treatment is supposed to address the lower back, but not the knee itself. So if my leg responds to this treatment, it suggests that the issue is coming from my lower back. And if it doesn't respond, then it suggests that the issue is coming from my knee. So that's where we are right now. And I'll pick up the prescription in about another 15 minutes, I hope, and take the drugs for a week. Apparently it starts out as a fairly high dose and tapers. So we'll see how it goes and see what happens. If I respond to the steroid and it looks like it is an issue in my back, they will do a workup on my lower back, which will involve x-rays of that area, my back and my hip, and probably an MRI and we'll go from there. But he did not want to just jump to doing the back and x-rays and MRI, because they may not be necessary. So anyway, that's where I am right now, and hopefully in a week we'll be able to narrow this down to the knee or my back. He did not tell me where we would go if the issue turns out to be in my knee. So that's what happened, and I'm hoping that we can resolve it one way or another, because the current state of my knee is that it works fine. I can bend it, I can kneel on it. There are no issues with my knee, but the discomfort in my knee is significant, and it's not getting better. As a matter of fact, it's slowly getting worse. So, at least I'm gratified to know that it isn't a mechanical issue. I'm not, the implant isn't loosening up or anything, and it was really worthwhile to have a look at both sets of x-rays and see that basically there's no difference. And so that gives me peace of mind that the situation is not with the knee replacement implant, which is good, because if there were issues with the implant, that means taking it out and putting a new one in, and I definitely do not want that to happen. So we'll see what happens with this course of steroids once I finally get them. We're back on Main Street, by the way. I just did a loop through one of the side streets, and we're gonna go down and drive along the water. It's 12:20 now, so there are a few more cars here than there were, but still not a lot. And they all look to be local. So no tourists today. I wonder what's up. This FedEx truck has been parked in the street here for about 25 minutes. So I don't know what's going on there. Huh. They sure wouldn't get away with that in the summer. But this time of year, it's not a big deal. Okay, we're back down to West Street, which runs along the waterfront here. We're just going to head over and see what things look like. You can see the ice on the sidewalk here and piles of dirty snow. Hopefully that will mostly be gone by Thursday, because it's supposed to get up into the 40s and rain rather a lot, up around an inch. So that should really do away with a lot of the snow and ice. But I wouldn't want to walk on a lot of sidewalks here in town because there is ice. And yesterday it was warm enough that there was melting and water ponded in places. Then last night it went down over here to about 5 degrees. And any water that was pooled is now ice. As we drive along West Street, the houses on the right are all waterfront. And that's, you can sort of guess that from the size of the homes. A number of these have been converted into inns. There's one there, the Saltaire Inn. And pretty elaborate homes. This is a museum now. It's quite an elaborate mansion on the right, but as I said, it is now a museum. Okay, we're going to come back up, and I'm just going to kind of loop through town. I'm just killing time until my prescription is supposed to be ready. A lot of ice on the road. As we cruise past Bar Harbor. So I'm going to stop this, and once I pick the prescription up, I'll come back and tell you what it is. All I know is it's a course of steroids.